Hey, what's going on, traders? Once again, it's your boy Mark Easy, aka the DJ Daytrader. That's right, time to put down another video for you. You know what time it is. It is time for my hot pick of the day. Now, this will be my hot pick for tomorrow, which will be January 9th, 2020. I was going to say 2019, but it is 2020. So this will be my hot pick for tomorrow. But before I get into that, don't forget, so simple, so easy to do. Just help me out by smashing those buttons for me. You know what to do. Just like the video. You can also comment, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification anytime I put up some new content, new videos, go live, whatever the case may be. You'll be right there with me. All right, let's get into it. It is time for my hot pick of the day. Now, today's hot pick of the day is a familiar ticker and it was a hot pick before, and I think I got it wrong the last time, maybe with the timing, but today's hot pick is on the ticker TWTR. That's right, that little blue bird you love in social media, Twitter. Now, Twitter shares rose nearly 3% during a Tuesday session after Bank of America analyst Justin Post told investors it was among his top 2 small market capitalization picks for 2020 following the launch of the promoted Trend Spotlight earlier this week. However, the stock did give up some of those gains after hours, with all the war news, but then it popped back up today with a vengeance, and after the Trump meeting, I think everything did. So Bank of America maintains its buy rating and its price target of $39 per share on the stock, but it warns there could be a difficult share setup into fourth quarter earnings as street estimates have not accounted for enough of the 2020 expense growth. That said, BofA believes that the stock is well positioned following fourth quarter earnings, and Twitter stock is among the firm's top pick. Yep, this has been underrated for a while. It's a social media platform that everyone does use, and it definitely gapped down. And I believe a week or so ago, I thought it was going to start filling the gap, but it just fully rejected it. But now it is into that area, and with this news, this may be the thing that propels it into the gap fill and hold it. But as always, as technical traders, we got to look into the charts and see what's cracking with my hot pick of the day, the ticker TWTR. That's Twitter. Now, as you check into Twitter's daily chart, you can see it hit as high as about 45.83 in September of last year and kind of been on the decline. Then this big gap down that we're talking about, and consolidated right about this, let's say $29 level, right under 30, curled up and continued to make this higher high and a higher low. And right here is where, I believe it was this day right here, I thought it was going to hold because it held this gap fill area. Let me zoom out a little bit. See, this purple line is this beginning of this gap fill area. So at 32.39, I thought it was going to rip up, and what it did, it just completely failed all the way back down to this 31.15. Kind of found its feet, and I wasn't watching it, but you can see it did rip up and is now back in the gap. So what we want to see tomorrow on Twitter is a test of this previous high right here in the gap at 32.89. I wouldn't want it to break that, but if it did, it could come back and test this 32.39, the gap fill again, and then a continuation up. And I believe it could hit as high as a 35.17, which would be this 50% retracement level, as I took the swing low here back in March 8th, all the way to the swing high of May 19th last year. So I took this last leg up, and what it did, it touched this 45.69, which was the high. So it's following these lines perfectly. Held this 38.20 as support, and then when it had that bad news, it just dumped down. And now finally breaking above this 31.87 retracement level into the gap at 32.39, and I wanted to hold this 32.89, which was this previous high, and we could see this thing hit up to 35.17 and possibly 36.62, and this 37.76 would complete the gap fill. And I think that's that price target of 38 or something they're putting out there. So definitely attainable. How many days? Maybe a week swing. We could hit as high as this 200 SMA. But tomorrow, let's see if we can get up to this 35, possibly move up a couple dollars. Let's look at the intraday chart for more information on it. As you can see, Twitter's ATR is only 71 cents, so not a real big mover. So we got to watch it. Today, it moved $1.05. So definitely want to hold this, what did I say, 32.89. So about 33 bucks, and the top where it consolidated today is right here at about this $33 mark. So if we can hold this 33 level, 32.89, and get a good continue up, maybe a break up to $34 tomorrow, that would be a great move on Twitter. But we definitely want to hold those areas. We don't want to break any further back into the gap at 32.39. That would be it. So real simple, real easy a plan. If we could touch this 32.89 and find support, take it long. If it drops all the way to this 32.39 and find support, take it long. If it breaks below this, then I would be kind of skeptical to go long with Twitter tomorrow. But that is my technical analysis on my hot pick of the day, the ticker TWTR. That's Twitter. There you go. There you have it. That was my hot pick of the day on the ticker TWTR, that bluebird of social media, Twitter. We'll see if it can sing tomorrow, or will it just get muffled out. Now, don't forget, it takes a lot to get these videos on for you every single day. I try and knock them out as early as I can so you can get them even on the East Coast or wherever you may be before you go to bed. But all I ask in return from you guys out there, as always, 3 clicks of your mouse, simple and easy. That's right. Click number 1, I ask you to like the video. You can also comment and let me know what you think. Click number 2, subscribe, and click number 3, hit that bell notification anytime I put up some new content, new videos, go live, or do any kind of crazy stuff. You'll be right there rocking and rolling with me. It's all good. All right, time for me to bounce on up out the door. Mark is aka the DJ Daytrader, signing out, reminding you to plan your trade, trade your plan, and stay green. You know what I mean? Till next time, like we say in Hawaii, aloha.